Hi everyone, my name is Catherine Bryan and I'm presenting this evening about e-textbooks. So what is an e-textbook? It could be either a simple direct copy of a text or a technologically enhanced version with video and possible links to other information. So we're left with this sort of uh, rivalry. What's better, an ebook or the Libros, the traditional book? Who is using e-textbooks? I've included, if you view my PowerPoint, an example of a student speaking about how easy these are to use. However, it took a lot of time to find a very specific report by Hanover Research about a pilot conducted at Princeton. Well, during this pilot, what they did is they did not tell the students that what courses in which the pilot would be conducted, and they chose three courses, the administrators did, and one was an undergrad course in civil society and public policy. One was a grad course of U.S. policy and diplomacy in the Middle East, and another one was a graduate course about religion and magic in ancient Rome. So my first reaction when I read this was that, wow, the Kindle DXs that will be issued to these kids who unknowingly, or adult learners as well, um, who unknowingly registered for these, they're going to have so many opportunities to find sort of extra information about these topics that are not easily learned regardless of the level of education. But what is interesting is that despite the fact that every student was given a Kindle DX and given instruction and strategies for usage of those, the overall conclusion of the pilot was that the classroom experience was somewhat worsened by using e-readers, as study and reference habits of a lifetime were challenged by device limitations. So that's quite interesting. A pilot was thereafter set to be conducted at the universities: University of Virginia, Arizona State, Case Western Reserve University, Pace University, Reed College, and the University of Washington. So I'm very interested to see how those turn out. How do e-textbooks compare in price to traditional textbooks? Generally, they are lower in price when compared to traditional books. However, there's great competition with the textbook rental companies that are significantly lower for a book rental. Benefits are definitely reduction of environmental paper waste, printing, but then again, you're replacing one energy with another. You're going from paper to electricity. But another great benefit is the real-time updates information. So anytime new research is found, it can immediately be added to an ebook. Some concerns that have been noticeable in multiple articles and specifically in the Hanover Research Report are the clumsy note-taking applications that go with um, different types of ebooks, as well as in available funds for e-readers and tablets. Despite the technologically savvy new up-and-coming students, they don't all have the money to buy an e-reader or an iPad. And personally, one of my concerns was that it almost seems to maybe make college too easy if you can just type in a word and find the answer. Interestingly enough, some suggestions could be, enhancements at like a web enhanced course. Undergraduate classes may benefit more from these, but further examination of pilot programs would definitely be beneficial. One last little tidbit is that research has shown that people who read for pleasure actually purchase books with the higher word counts. So over a 9-month period, data from Apple iBookstore, Barnes& Noble, Sony, Kobo, and Diesel showed that people purchasing books to read on their own time are purchasing the books that have such high word counts that most publishers don't even want to purchase them. My references included the Huffington Post, the Interdisciplinary Journal of Learning, Hanover Research, and Tech News Daily. Thanks,